Hey guys, welcome to another property tour. This one is in Birmingham and it's a 2-bedroom. I literally love my 2-beds. It works so good for Airbnb and service accommodation. Let's start off with the living room because we're here. So it didn't look like this when we took it on. Like the flooring is all ours. We installed the flooring, we painted the entire wall and then wallpapered that. So to be honest, we've had this for I believe 2 to 3 years now. And this wallpaper has never been damaged. No one's ever stuck anything on it, which is amazing because the wallpapers tend to get a lot of damage and beating because guests would stick balloons on them and whatever on them and they always get damaged. This apartment has a handler, maybe because we've had quite a few long-term guests in it. This is an open plan living area, so you have your TV, your sofa area, your kitchen all here. So the only downside that this property does have is that there's no dishwasher because it's such an old building. Just because it's an old building doesn't mean it won't work. This building works amazingly well because the location is perfect. You're right in the middle of town. You buy the O2 Academy, you buy Bullring, which is Birmingham's main city attraction. So obviously if you're in London, your London main capital street is like the tourist attraction of this place. Really good. You've got your integrated hob, oven, all that, fridge, which is really cool. Again, really old building, but everything works and does the job. And then you've got the dining area, and now I like to have a theme in all my properties. So all my properties have like a theme. So this one we've gone for like a grey and a yellow theme. So that's when you've got bits of grey, bits of yellow going on. This sofa actually was from Facebook. So it's massive and you're probably thinking it's expensive. I actually bought this for like 500, 400 quid, which is insane because this sofa, it would have cost at least £1,000 or more than £1,000. The thing I love about this sofa is how soft it is. Like you literally sink, like look how far I've sunk it, which is insane. Like, and then I've got a few prints just stuck on the wall. It just adds to a bit of like life in the property, doesn't make it too boring. The thing I like about this place that is Julia balcony windows, which is really good. So you do get a lot of fresh air coming in. Now I have pushed the sofa against the balcony, so I'll just bring it back when I leave. Let me show you the bedrooms now. So hallway, all we did here was like a paint job. I'm going to show you bedroom 1 first of all. So this is bedroom 1. So here we've gone for like a green theme and emerald. We basically did this because this wallpaper was really cool. Right, remember how I was talking about in the living room about the wallpaper being ripped? Someone has obviously stuck something on here and it has ripped the wallpaper. I don't know what it was, but it's happened. But the rest of the wallpaper is totally fine. And again, we've got bedside lamps on each of the side now. There used to be a desk here. I believe I took it out and then used it in one of my own properties. I'm probably going to reinstall that there. Usually, as you guys know, I love to add a TV in every single room. Unfortunately for this room, when we set it up, there wasn't a space because you've got the storage cupboard here. So I was like, I'll leave it for now. I could stick it there, but it's just extra cost. And like I said, this property already makes good money. It's a 2-bedroom and brings in like £2.5 grand, £3,000. It's fine, it's running. Now this one does have an ensuite, which is here. So this person staying in this room has their own little shower and toilet, which is just simple, nothing really high end or major, it's just basically boring. Let me show you the hallway. Hallway obviously has the toilet, which is just the main bathroom. Nothing really special about it, it's just bog standard bathroom. And then lastly, the last room, which is going to be this one. So this one we've gone for like a blue theme. I literally love blue, it's my favourite colour. And that wallpaper is still intact, which is amazing. The material on this wallpaper is really thin. So if you wanted to, you could damage it really easily. It's lasted. So this is another tour and the showroom of my 2-bedroom property in Birmingham city centre, of course. I'm just walking back to the living room and my favourite bit, and you've got my little dog on the floor. Sushi, say hello. Sushi's just resting. I bring Sushi everywhere to my properties. Now, as I always say in every video, if you do want to get into property and you want to get into Airbnb and you want to have properties like this that generate you cash flow every single month that you don't even own, send me a message. I'd be more than happy to help you. I have my own program where I help you secure property from a landlord or a letting agent and then try and convert it to an Airbnb cash flow off the monthly profit. So although I don't own this property, I rent and lease it. The money I make is far greater than the landlord himself, which is insane. And like I said, this is basically risk-free, because if I wanted to leave tomorrow, all I have to do is take my stuff out and go really easy. There's no like debt, there's no issues, there's no bloody mortgage payments or bank on my head. So it's such a good business model if you've got a small amount pot of cash to start with. So if you've only got like 5 grand, 6 grand, 7 grand, it's really easy to get into the Airbnb space and start. But yeah, let me know what you think of this one, and I've got so many more coming. And guys, if you want to know more, follow me on Instagram. You can see my journey and let's chat.